All right, welcome back to Infinite Customs. It's the 16th of February, I believe. There's been a lot of changes on the car since I posted the last video. Let me update you guys. As far as the car goes, RACE single turbo, DR700, Garrett 38, 84, whatever. Bunch of supporting mods. Cooling relocated, power steering reservoir relocated. Still have the VR7 catch can. I want to do a vacuum and boost setup nearby future. As far as fueling goes, currently doing a BMP low pressure fuel pump. I broke that little nipple there, so I'm kind of trying to glue it back together. And then we got the GFB boost controller mounted. It is working, just not plugged in right now. The battery's not plugged in right now because the fuel pump's unplugged. As far as the rest of the car goes, M3 control arms, Apex arcades, tires are pretty new, pretty much. Rest of the car is pretty much stock axle, stock drive shaft, stock diff, stock transmission, auto transmission. I wish it was a manual, but what can I do? As far as first time installing the kit, it was honestly a pain in the butt doing it myself. Everything's pretty tight, pretty well put together. Nothing touches, at least the hot side parts. Cold side parts are a little touchy there, as you can see. Nothing on the hot side touches. Everything is perfect. As far as one major issue that I have, it's still there. I hope what I did works. I didn't know that I had to tap the turbo for a boost pressure fitting. So I went ahead and asked RACE, and they said, oh, you can go ahead and tap the intake manifold line for the BOV there. But I went ahead and did that for the JFB boost controller. And I used the methanol port, and I did I believe that's a 4AN fitting on that methanol port, and I ran the line across into the max solenoid here, which tees off the wastegate line here. This one comes up, obviously back into the max solenoid. Everything else is pretty much done. These are the stock turbos here. They've been sitting outside for a while, so they're pretty messed up. There was no real wastegate rattle, but the issue I had was at one of these turbos. Let me see if it was this one. So as you can see, of course, huge oil leak. The whole turbo was covered. My hands are getting dirty now, but the whole turbo was covered. If we do a little zoom in, as you can see, the wall of the actual housing was getting pretty worn. As you can see, the wall of the actual housing is getting pretty worn out because this is hitting here. I can't even turn it. This one was alright. It was still pushing decent boost. See, this one spins for a little bit. This one completely gone. It's been a couple days since that last clip, but everything mechanical on the car is done. As far as tuning goes, I'm waiting for my tuner to get back to me. It is a Sunday and tomorrow's President's Day, so maybe he'll get back to me tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. We'll see. As far as everything else goes, it's all done. Car's put back together, bumpers on, as you can see. I miss driving this car. I'm gonna get it cleaned up today, give it a wash, and it's all put back together. And the fuel pump is back in. Hopefully it holds. We'll see. Or else, oh, that's the max solenoid going off. But I might have to get like an eBay fuel pump and then just remove the top hat off of it and reuse that. We'll see how it holds. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to do some POV videos of the car. It'll be on 91, just 18, maybe 17, 18, 19 pounds. We'll see what the tuner says. For now, until I can go on the fully 85 map. I'm gonna get port injection, better fuel pump, hob switch, all of that. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching.